Alright fam, let's walk and talk. Now that I'm pushing 40 years of age, maybe I've lived just enough life to know that I got a lot more to live, to learn, but I've also learned a few things along the way. I've been doing endurance sport for over 20 years. I've been coaching for almost 20 years. I've been in a pretty impactful career, maybe you could say, for 12 years, supervising of which was 6. And so today, if you'll bear with me, it's a little bit on introspection, protecting our egos, and accountability. And it can take a lifetime to learn how to get all of those three things to function as a well-oiled gear, you could say. Introspection. You have to give up trying to protect your ego to look within. A healthy ego is a good thing, and yes, you should protect that and keep up barriers if you need to. If someone's done you wrong, the power of forgiveness, but also not to forget, is very important. And that's a healthy ego, as a healthy lifestyle. But if there's something that you can learn, if you're lashing out, if you're upset, you can't just get comfortable. Maybe that's when you just have to drop that guard. If someone's willing to help you, let them help you. And the reason I mention this story is one of my runner friends blocked me, I guess, on social media and stuff like that, which is fine. It's not a big deal. But it was over like a minor disagreement. And it wasn't even an argument. It was just a situation of where I had a difference of opinion. And that's the second time it's happened with this person. And the reason I bring it up, it's because it got me thinking, what am I doing to maybe not communicate a point of view? What's going on that person's end that they feel the need to go ahead and block somebody all to that level, to that degree, when we could just talk. It's okay to have a different of opinion. And my conclusion is, at the end of the day, it's empathy. If you can't see something through somebody else's eyes, you just either you have that or you don't. And then kind of to parlay off of that another time, it kind of got me thinking to make this video. It was something kind of work related, where something kind of private came out and kind of got talked about at work in a small, close-knit type of work environment. And that it was sad for the person, it's embarrassing for the person, and we have to come through and empathize with that person and try to help them get back on their feet and not to kick them. But the same token, if you're lashing out because something became public, well, then you're not looking within, and you're not trying to understand why you're in the situation in the first place. And either way, both sides of the coin, we all have things to improve, and I think that just helps us in the long run when we can put them all together. Okay, bye.